Are we on here? Somebody let me know if we're on here. Well, Oh, here it comes. Well, I might have figured this out.
Searching for the products you need, Granger.com is always there for you. Find high quality supplies and solutions for every industry. Call, click Granger.com, or just stop by. Granger.
Okay, I think I may have figured this out. Hi. uh, this is going to be kind of short because, well, I haven't totally figured it out because now I'm playing over here on the side. So let me mute myself. Okay, now I've muted it and I can look over here and see you, Teresa, Debbie, Katie, Beth, Lisa. Good morning, everybody. This is going to be kind of short. I'm trying to work out some of the live stream bugs. I'm having a terrible time with it, and if you've been watching, you know my camera's still not quite right. You can see my dead plants up here, but at least you can see what I'm doing. And the reason why I'm doing it this way is so you can see what I'm doing. Obviously, if I just have the laptop and I'm doing the webcam on it, you can't see anything except me. And those, I got to tell you, are horribly nerve-wracking. They're more nerve-wracking than doing it like this when stuff doesn't start right because I'm sitting there and I'm right here. And that's rough. But anyway, thank you all so much for being here. Merry Christmas, everybody. Lynn, Ruth, Melissa, Life with a whole bunch of people there. Bonnie, Francis. Oh gosh, there's lots of people on here. Katie, Roseanne. So thank you all very much for joining us. There's Virginia. What I'm doing this morning is I forgot some stuff last night when Alex was on here with me because she was nervous and then I couldn't get it started. The big problem I'm having now is that if I schedule these a little while in advance, everybody knows they're coming up. But the problem is when I schedule them and then I go live, it doesn't connect to the scheduled live stream. It just goes live. So I've got the link posted everywhere and I've got people waiting on the scheduled live stream and I'm live somewhere else. And people are there, are you coming? Are you going to be here? Are you? So that happened last night, and if you were one of those folks who was waiting last night, I am terribly, terribly sorry. This is like way over my old brain, but I'm trying. It's a young people's thing, and understanding it's young people, but I'll get it. I will get it. One of the things that I forgot to mention last night is Christmas cards. I have about 100. Yeah, my camera is definitely not quite right. It's way too high. About 100 Christmas cards here that I am taking to the post office as soon as this is over and I get everything packed up and ready to go. If you want to exchange Christmas cards, just send me a Christmas card to Post Office Box 243, New Tazewell, Tennessee, 37824, and the address is in the description of this, and it's in the description of every video, and I will send you back a Christmas card. I love getting Christmas cards, and I like sending them. Sending 100 takes a little while, but I still like sending them, and I do them all. They're all hand addressed, hand signed, all that stuff. It's not something that you're going to get that's printed or done by some staff member. Now, Alex does keep track of all the cards so that we don't send 2 cards out to the same person because I'm handwriting them all and handwriting that many cards, and that's just a start. I haven't been to the mailbox in like 3 days, so if you have sent something recently and I haven't gotten it yet, I'm sure it's there, and I expect since we're getting close to Christmas, I'll probably have about 50 cards in the mail today, and the post office is going to be like, you need to get a bigger box, but they'll live with it. I also want to say thank you. This is what I got last time I went, and I got a package from Lenny. This is going under my Christmas tree. I got a package from Vanessa last week that's already under my Christmas tree. And I do want to thank Dorothy and Linda. Y'all, the gifts you sent, you just have blessed my heart so much, and I know you asked me not to say anything, so all I'm going to say is I sure pray that the Lord blesses you as much as you have blessed me. You just sent absolutely wonderful gifts. Thank you so much. And I want to thank, we have 5 whole members now, and YouTube appreciates that very much. They want us to do memberships. They want us to do live streams. They want us to participate in all their programs, and participating in all their programs kind of makes the channel grow. And we set that membership thing really, really low, but our very first member was Will, and now B has joined, Lisa has joined, Mary has joined, and Judy was the 5th member, which made YouTube happy. I got a message this morning, so thank you all very much for joining the memberships. What that does is it really keeps you connected. It makes your comments stand out, and it makes sure you get the notifications. So we set it as low as we could, because I know a lot of people want to be more connected, and I get messages all the time that people say, I miss you, I haven't seen you in forever, I've been here. It's just the videos aren't getting out, and that's because we haven't been doing lives, and we haven't been doing memberships and all that stuff. So we're doing it now, no obligation whatsoever, but we're doing what YouTube wants us to do, so that they will get our videos out and everybody can be with us all the time. We're not restricting any content, because we want the channel to be free. It's just something extra that you can do to stay more connected. Cindy, Janet, Megan, William, Jonathan, Tina, hi, Linda, Shannon, Peggy, Lynette, Phil, thank you all very much for joining us today, or joining me today, because I'm here alone, like I said, working out bugs. Let's see. Now, we are giving away these 2 baskets that Alex and I made last night, and we put a whole bunch more stuff in them. And if you want to win these baskets, we get so many comments, I can't keep up with them on different videos. I'll link the live stream that Alex and I did last night at the end of this video. Click on that and go comment on it. And we filled the baskets up. I mean, we put like everything we could fit in the baskets, because I am going to pay to ship them out, and I don't want to pay to ship out. Like, I think this one, the cozy basket, had less than $10 worth of stuff in it. Well, it's got more stuff in it now. I don't know what the value of them are. I didn't total it up. We put a bunch more stuff in the kitchen basket too, and I put the curlers in there so you can be extra pretty on Christmas Eve, like my mama and my aunts always were. But if you want to win these, go click on that link to the live stream that Alex and I did last night. And she was so very nervous. I want to thank you all for being so kind to her. I also want to thank you all for being so patient with me and all of my technical issues. I know Brian has been here a lot of times, and he's seen most of these messes that I've made. A lot of the names I recognize. You've been here. Hi, Debbie, Charlie, Patricia. I don't have my glasses on. Linda. Nessa's always telling me wear my glasses, and I guess I need to, but and this is in front of my face. I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to do that. But anyway, to win these 2 baskets, we haven't given away anything in a very long time, and I can't believe I'm having to do this again because of scammers. Go comment on the video, and I'll put the link, like I said, at the end. And all you have to do is leave a comment. We're going to randomly select 2 people and then send these baskets out. I will reply to your comment. I have a pinned comment. It's the very first comment on that live stream. And I will also edit that comment, put the name of the winners. But I will reply to your comment on that live stream and ask you to email me your address. That's the only thing I'm going to ask you for. If you win something and you have to pay shipping on it, you didn't get a gift. So if somebody contacts you, and scammers will take my picture, my name, and they will reply to your comment, and they'll say, oh, you won, send the postage to cover it. I'm not going to ask you to send me any money. You didn't win. It's not a gift if you have to send money. You know, you didn't win anything if you got to pay for it. That's silly. I'm not selling these. I'm giving them away. So if somebody replies to your comment and asks you for money, It's not me, it's a scammer. Don't reply to it, don't click on the link, don't go anywhere. The only thing I'm going to ask you to do is email me your address. And the email is thehillbillykitchen@yahoo.com. If somebody replies to your comment with a different email, it's not me. So, with all that being said, I am giving these away. We'll pick the winner sometime next week. I don't know exactly what day before we do our next live stream. And then the next live stream where we pack up our Christmas candy on Tuesday, I will also tell you who won so that there's no confusion. If I don't, post or reply to your comment, and if I don't put your name on that pinned comment and I don't say your name in the live stream on Tuesday, it's a scam. Don't fall for it. I am going to have to ship them to the U.S. though, because it would cost too much to ship these internationally. They're not, the value of them is not that great that it's worth paying international shipping. It would probably cost $50 to ship these international, and they're not valued that high. So I'm sorry about that. We will try to do another international giveaway maybe soon, but we haven't done any at all for over a year because we have been hit so hard by scammers. And that's terrible, and this time of year they are really hitting even harder. And speaking of scammers, I hope y'all are reading Luke with us. Today was chapter 13 because today is the 13th. And Luke 13:27 says, "But he shall say, I tell you, I knew not whence you are. Depart from me, all ye workers of iniquity." I knew you not whence you are. But anyway, the workers of iniquity. I kind of looked that up, and these scammers are certainly workers of iniquity. And it means, of course, immoral, but it also means extremely unfair. And these scammers are all workers of iniquity. And this whole chapter in Luke, today's chapter, was definitely not one of the more uplifting chapters. It was about all the people that are going to try to get in heaven that ain't going to get in. And Jesus, depart from me. I mean, how awful would that be to hear? But it is part of the story, and it's part of the plan. And certainly we don't want to be those workers of iniquity. I mean, when I go, I don't want anybody to say, "Oh, she was so shrewd," because that's another name for making your living a little bit on the shady side. And I don't want people to say that. I want people to say, "She was kind, she was compassionate, she was generous, she cared." And that's the kind of people who are going to go to the gate, and Jesus is going to let them in. And that's what we all need to work for. So I hope you're reading Luke with us. I hope you go watch Alex's live stream, because like I said, she was very nervous if you didn't see it last night. And I do like having her here. It's way more fun to do these with more than one person. She told a lot of stuff on me that was just, not necessarily... Well, no, she did. She was real sweet. But anyway, she told some secrets on me. So if y'all weren't here, we had a lot of fun, even though she was nervous and even though we had some technical difficulties. Go check that out and comment, and we'll give these baskets away, next week before our live stream, and we'll get these shipped out. Maybe you'll even get them by Christmas if I get to the mail real quick. Probably not, though, because it will... Maybe. We'll see. I'll get to the mail right after we give them away, though, as soon as I get the addresses. Anyway, I hope you all have a very blessed day. Thank you for being here. Gosh, we got lots of people on here this morning, and it was totally unannounced. Cindy, Lynette, Katie, JR. Merry Christmas, everybody. And if you haven't already, if you just happen to pop on this live stream, please click like and subscribe before you leave. Click the notification bell. If you don't want to do the memberships, if you click the notification bell, you will be far more likely to get notifications when we upload videos and when we go live. That's the best way to stay in touch and stay totally free, is that notification bell. Thank you so very much for being here. Merry Christmas. Have a blessed day. And until next time, remember to put God first. Bye, y'all.